Good evening, everyone. It's your girl, Clicks to the Views. I am back with a video of, I'm going to be talking about what? Wait a minute. This, all right. Wait, hold up. It's like, okay, here we go. Here we go. Testing, testing. One, two, three. It's your girl, Clicks to the Views. Yes, I am back with another video. Yes. If you have found my channel by chance, or if you are one of my subbies, welcome. This is your girl, Clicks to the Views, and I am here to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville, our favorite topic to talk about. And today's discussion is going to be about why Love and Marriage Huntsville has, I can't say failed, but what's the word I'm looking for? That I guess has been a disappointment to the average viewer or to fan, the average fan of the show. What happened to this show? We started out watching this show. We didn't know none of these people. They wasn't famous. They wasn't celebrities. Um, I got a little fuzzy buzz going on, so this should be a good show. I okay. So anyway, back to the topic. We, the average fan, started watching this show, and we was like, okay, who are these people? What are they here for? What's going on here, right? So we see black couples. What was the draw? It wasn't the entrepreneurship. It wasn't the 40 acres and a mule. What was it? 40 acres? I don't even remember what what that land was called, right? So it wasn't about the acres. It wasn't really about giving back to the community. The draw came in the fact that here was a woman, a beautiful, articulate woman who had a husband who was blatantly cheating on her. So that was the draw, right? Got the draw. That drawed us in, right? And then we saw her blossom. We saw her in the marriage. We saw her go through the the turmoil, the pain of being constantly cheated on by your husband. You know, say, okay, you go over there and everything that we ever had together. And I'm gonna start over from scratch. Watch me work, motherfucker. So that's exactly what she did, right? And from that, she gained a following. She gained a fan base. She gained a loyal fan base called none other than the Mellow Meters. Carlos King, pay us, since we was the whole topic of last season or this past season, whatever first part of the season. Pay the millimeters their money because we was the topic anyway. So, but my focus today is to talk about why we have these blackouts, why this show is named with so much toxicity, why we just don't care for the relationship dynamics in this show. None of it is healthy, right? Not one dynamic in this show is healthy. We have Tisha and her misogynistic husband, his his archaic ideologies. You know, he only loosened up because of the pressures of the show, I think, right? But at the end of the day, he still believes in that women get in the kitchen and cook, women stay at home, women serve the man. That's who he is, right? To me, that is so unhealthy. We've and the times that he has tried to uplift his wife, so to speak, has been forced. It's been so disingenuous. You fake. It's fake, motherfucker. It's fake. Okay? We know you fake, right? We know who you are, right? We know you is at your core you're misogynist, right? I don't want to say Marceau is narcissistic. I don't think he's narcissistic. Martell, yes, yes, yes. He's narcissistic all day, every day. We know that, right? But Marceau is more chauvinistic than anything. And then we have punk ass, what's his name? What is his name? Um, Marceau. I can't even think of the man name. Maurice. Once again, so insignificant, but okay. That's anyway. Maurice. He has no read the room uh he has no read the room qualities. It's like the things he say, it's like I don't know if he even think about the things that he say that it just comes out his mouth and it's so disrespectful. It's so it's almost like he don't want to be that way. I feel like he don't want to be that way, but because that's how he connects to the men in his circle, he has to be somewhat disrespectful to his wife. Everything he has said online in reference to his wife has come off to be very toxic, very disrespectful. But anyway, my topic is there's no balance, right? Why did this show become so toxic? Because there's no balance. See, they have all of these toxic dynamics, which is okay for for um for reality TV, that's fine. But there's no resolve, right? They don't come back to a common ground. They don't resolve their issues. I mean, and when they attempt to resolve their issues, it's always another problem compounded on top of that. You know, no one's willing to say, okay, yes, I see where I was wrong. I see where you felt invalidated. I see where you felt disrespected. There's no resolve, right? Um, and when there is an attempt for a resolve, it's always negated in the next episode or on social media. Like we have Martell telling Melanie, "Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have did that." But when the episode is over, a week later, we see him disrespecting his wife. So there's no real resolve. We got two dynamics going on here, right? We have one, the show that we see that they produce that's um already produced in a imbalanced way, right? There's no resolve on the show, nothing, right? We don't have these ladies coming together and having a real good time together because they're true friends. It's always something. It's like, damn, can we get just them being together and having a good time without the bullshit? We never see that. We never see them coming together and embracing each other, you know? Um and if we have, it's been one or two episodes. It's not been a stretch where we get that after we get some type of resolve after um some stressful situation or some uh we don't get whenever there's a conflict, we never get a resolve. And that is the imbalance that we have on this show. There's never a resolve. Never. Never. Destiny and Melody sit down together. Destiny came with a chip on her shoulder. She wasn't looking to resolve that issue. She was looking to be right, you know. And I mean, I really think that the Eagles on this show is so over the top. The 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 way that these women are perceive Melody is I, I don't want to say jealousy. I don't want to say jealousy. But they are very, I think, envious of her. What do you think? Are they envious or are they jealous? Or do they just don't like her? I mean, you can really say that for each one of these women. That do they like her or are they envious or are they jealous? I Who knows, right? Who knows? The only one that maybe um have some type of friendly rapport with her is Kimmy with Melody. It's Kimmy. Maybe, right? But it's not consistent. So I don't know. There's no balance. That's just my opinion. There's no balance on the show. That's why we can't say that's why there's the blackouts. That's why there's the boycott. That's why there's um the the content creators that go after these people because there's no balance. There's no balance. There's no resolve in the conflicts that we see on this show, right? The women went on the Melody took the women on a vacation free. They didn't have to pay for nothing, right? I guess that's what it was about, right? But they still found a way to complain about something. I get it has to be some drama, but can we have some resolve? Can we have the girls getting together and hugging each other, hugging it out, saying, I was wrong, you was wrong, blah 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 blah, whatever. We don't get that. So there's no balance. So that's why it's always gonna be, ugh, this show pisses me off. Ugh, I'm boycotting this show. Ugh, I'm not watching this show, right? Okay. This is my plea to Carlos King and the executive producers of the show, please give us some balance. Okay. If there is a conflict on the show, let's see that conflict resolved, right? Even if it's fake and no, I don't want no fake phony result but resolutions. Give us some real resolutions. But here's the problem. These women, these men are so egocentric that they can't reach a point of resolve. Hmm. And I'm not even talking about just the conflict between the cast members and male. I'm talking about all the conflicting dynamics on this show. Kimmy and Marceau. I mean, Kimmy and Maurice. Um, Letitia and her husband. Stormy, she off the show. I Trish and her man. I haven't even got into that. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's whatever. I'm really talking about the core six, right? Martell and his shenanigans. That's a whole different problem right there within itself. You got court proceeding outside of the show, then you got the stuff on the show. The man is just losing it, right? There's never going to be a resolve with him because why? He's a narc. Everything I say in this video is my opinion. It's strictly for entertainment purposes only. Everything I say is my opinion and it's a legend. It's a legend. It's allegedly. It's my opinion. It's just my opinion. That's it, y'all. Anyway, that's it for me. I just want to come in and do a little vid. I just been here for like 16, 15 minutes or so. Just to say, maybe if they had some resolve, maybe if they came to some resolution, we can, watch the show and just and do our commentary and not be like, oh, I ain't watching this show. It's just so tough. Give us something. Give us something. Give us some resolve. Give us some balance, right? It can't be they always on uh in a fight, against this woman up here or a male or against themselves. It's just never, never, never a resolve. That's it. It's your girl Cliff could have I'm out. If you got this far, please remember to laugh.